Hey guys, Centauran here, and welcome to another episode of the Timelord of Azeroth. Today we are leaving Zangarmarsh for Nagrand and moving on with our quests.
Speak, friend.
Still catching his breath, the messenger gestures for you to sit. They may not survive, Tauren, and get to Garadar as quickly as your legs can carry you. In response to your blank stare, the messenger elaborates. The home of the Maghar lies to the south in Nagrand. Take the southern road out of the marsh, then turn east at the first fork and look for the large settlement on the lake. Find our commander, Captain Kroghan, there and offer him what assistance you can. Garadar must not fall.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, we are headed out. We know, as you know, we do have one quest to turn in on the way. So we will, but that is along on the road, so it's not an out of the way kind of thing. All right, we are coming upon the Cenarian post or outpost. Turn in this quest here.
I am honored. Asha Thela.
The Watcher blinks several times in surprise. Where did you get that thing?
Moonlight your path.
Are you sure that's real? I mean, I knew there was large wildlife in the marsh, but there are giant creatures, and then there are giant bugs. Come to think of it, the Sporlings did mention a story about a fearsome nether ray that used to terrorize them before the Boglord incursion. What if the stories were true? Oh dear, I'd better take that for safekeeping. The expedition will want to know about this.
Go in peace.
We already did the rest of those quests on the Alliance side, so we are just going to move on into Nagrand. I do love the look of Nagrand. It is a lovely area. And I do know that this little... Okay, we've come upon the Mudblood, or Murkblood. And I know that this little caravan is not friendly, so we're just going to take care of it. Oh, we got Murkblood invaders. The parchment holds a crudely painted map of Nagrand. There's a big X where Garadar would be on the map. It would seem that these savages are planning on an attack on the city. Take the Murkblood invasion plans to Garrosh in Garadar. So I didn't even know about that quest line. There's level 31. Once we are in Garadar, we will use that talent point. And here we are at Garadar. We have one quest to turn in to Garrosh, and then we can actually start this week's storylines. Oh, we have two quests to turn in, sorry.
Strength.
Even though he endeavors to hide it, the look of relief spreads over Kroghan's face. It's about time you got here. Granted, you're not an army, but an able-bodied Tauren can wield a weapon or chant a spell is welcome here. People of Garadar are kin to all of the Horde, and we are proud to shed our blood in their defense.
For the Horde, victory. What do you need?
What is it? Garrosh crumbles up the map and throws it in the fire. What is the use? They've been attacking us for weeks. This is nothing new. Don't you understand? We're done for. Great Mother Gaia is dying.
Dabu. blood and thunder.
I've escaped certain death, surviving a cowardly nighttime attack by Boulderfist ogres upon my village. But I ask you, stranger, for what? Joran points to Garrosh. He has refused to give us assistance. Ogres are rampaging through my town, and he sits here, weeping into a fire. What has become of us? What will become of us? I sent to scout Kilrath to the village, now the Bleeding Howl ruins. Will you find him and give him your assistance? He hides on the border of Nagrand and Terakar. We have to head to Terakar. This actually is the only quest... I don't know if it's the only quest line, but this quest line, the starting quest line for Nagrand, does take you out of Nagrand. We've entered the low path between Nagrand and Terakar. We should be coming up on the village shortly. I believe it's up here on our right. Here we go. He is up here.
Loktar.
Kilrath speaks in a hushed tone. These ogres are extremely peculiar. They are also extremely stupid. Look how the fat one makes them lesser fat ones dance. It's mesmerizing.
Go forth to victory.
I have been watching these beasts for days. The fat one says that he is waiting for something. What he is waiting for, however, is a mystery. I have a plan, but it's going to involve some violence on your part. You will need to kill several of his subordinates, then beat him within an inch of his life. Do this, and I'm certain he will teach us everything that we need to know. Okay. Time to take out some ogres at the Bleeding Howl ruins. We're going to go around the outside here. Get some of our energy back there. Let me live, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. For many years, Boulder Fist ruled all ogres in Outland. The ogres were united under Kroll and content with the lands they were given. In the past few months, we lost many ogres to a new clan known as the Wormall. Wormall has taken most of our land in Nagrand and killed many of our people. We had no choice but to take this town. We are being exterminated. Kroll has gone missing. The Boulder Fist is in turmoil. Lantresser of the Blade rules in his absence. So the ogres are having their own war amongst themselves. The Wormall are exterminating them, basically.
Macra.
Slow down, Crephaeus. I am but a lowly rogue. I have no idea what to do with such
May
information.
your blades never dull.
Take what you have learned and tell Joran at Garadar. I can assure you that he won't be happy to know that our village was destroyed and many of our people killed because the ogres needed more space. May the ancestors watch over you. I will be hiding in the bushes if you need me for anything else. So the ogres are facing the exact same thing that the Mag'har are, in a way, of being forced from their cities. It's just kind of a it all rolls downhill kind of scenario. So we are headed back to Garadar to tell Joran of our findings, that the ogres are invading because they're at war with themselves. So they think that they are within their rights to displace and slaughter orcs over a whim, eh? I'm sure that this had nothing to do with our leader being an impotent whelp. If only he'd gone a fraction of a... If only he'd gotten a fraction of the passion of his father, that his father had. Ogres are moved by one thing, might. If we expose ourselves to them as being weak, they will take advantage of the weakness and wipe us out. Garrosh might be ready to lie down and let the ogre dogs take our lands, but I am not. I need you to deliver a message to the Boulder Fist, Crephaeus. The only type of message that they are capable of understanding: brutality. Travel to the Burning Blade ruins southeast of here and show them the might of the Mag'har. And Crephaeus, check in with the others before leaving.
Strength. What do you need?
If you're venturing into the Burning Blade ruins, I have a task for you. Take this Mag'har battle standards and place them at 3 distinct locations in the ogre's compound. An area of high visibility is recommended. Look for the gigantic flaming pyres on the upper levels. Place a standard near the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Burning Blade pyres. The standard will leave a lasting impression upon any ogre who may have missed the battle. Now we head back south. We passed an ogre town of the Burning Blades ruined, or Burning Blade ruins, that the ogres have occupied, and now we are headed back there to send a message on behalf of the Mag'har. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in here and start taking them out. Place the first flag here, I believe. There we go. Head up this hill, because I think the next one's up on that level. The next one should be the next level up, yep. And head back down, head out. I still have one more crusher to kill, and then we can head back to Garadar. And that is our message sent to the ogres. Okay, back in Garadar to turn in these two quests. Respect from fear. It is as good as any other kind. Perhaps you would like another task, a more delicate matter. The Boulder Fist have moved supplies they stole from our village to the twin clefts of Nagrand, found west of here in the Halani Basin. While you are in the area, keep an eye out for supply crates. If we can get those back, it would ease much of the burden that has fallen upon the matrons of Garadar. Our task is not yet finished. There's more that must be taught a lesson. Directly to the west, you will find the Halani Basin. Within the basin are the twin clefts of Nagrand, North Wind and South Wind. Boulderfist shock troops use the clefts to hide their ogre mounds. I need you to track down those troops and kill all that you encounter in the name of the Mag'har. The South Wind cleft. And the ogres are hiding in caves down here. So we have 10 warriors and 10 mages to take out. And we have to grab the supply crates. Probably do a better job of not getting knocked down all the time. Need one more supply crate and a bunch of other people dead. Actually using some tactics now. Entirely missed that warrior. Now, we're actually at a point, or we're getting to a point in this where we're getting hurt. Talked earlier about how it's almost been easy mode so far. And soon enough, we're going to level cap our characters. That is everyone we need. He may charge us. No, but the mage caught us. So back to Garradar again, and to turn these in. These last few have just been us sending a message to the ogres that the Maghar are not going to just lay down for their territories being invaded. Now let's turn these in and move on to our next set of quests. The children might be able to go a day without feeling hunger
May
pangs.
your blades never dull.
Most of our possessions were destroyed or stolen in the attacks. I cannot offer you much, but there are some items that you may find useful.
For the Horde.
We get a new... Okay, we got a new trinket. Increases our power. That's not going to do us a lot of good. If this does not freeze the blood in their veins, nothing will. You have done well, the Maghar justice, Crephaeus, and for justice, Maghar rewards greatly.
Victory.
Kilgrath sends news of the Boulder Fist leader. He is an orc. An ancient orc that passed through the dark portal in the time of our fathers and has since returned to his homeland. I wish for you to track down this orc and try to convince him to pull back the Boulder Fist ogres. He resides in the upper platform of the Burning Blade ruins to the southeast and near the border of Terakar. Good luck, Crephaeus. Be warned, he is a blade master.
Horde.
So we've sent our message, and now it's time to try diplomacy. At least talking to them to see if they will stop their attacks, stop their invasion. We do need... Get back at the Burning Blade ruins. We do need to sneak our way in, and luckily... We just got our camouflage. We can do this entire thing without killing everybody. Alright, we've snuck in to the Burning Blade ruins, and we are about to lose our camouflage. So at this point, we'll fight our way through. That is the first time we've actually had some difficulty. I've killed many of your ogres, Lantrusser. I have no fear. Then you are a fool. Do you not know what I am? Should I know, you look like an orc to me. An orc? And the other half? Draenei. And because of this, I am neither. Not orc, not Draenei. My own kind that are a rare breed. Most have been killed decades ago. I live because my strength of will. I've never heard of your kind, but I never thought I'd see the day when I would meet a half-breed. Did we... Oh. Bite your tongue, Tauren. My apologies. I did not mean to offend. I am here on behalf of my people. And do your people... Well, what do your people want Lantrusser to do, want of Lantrusser, Tauren? My people ask that you pull back your Boulder Fist ogres and cease all attacks on our territories. In return, we will also pull back our forces. Lantrusser laughs heartily. We will fight you until the end, then, Lantrusser. We will not stand idly by as you pillage our towns and kill our people. Lantrusser glares at you as if you were looking through you, as if he were looking through you. What do I need to do? So, what is your decision? Will it be war, or will you lend your assistance? Lantraster hands you a pack full of banners. These are Warmaul Ogre banners that I recently acquired. I want you to travel to Kilsorrow Fortress, directly south of here, and kill as many of the Kilsorrow filth as you can find. Drive a Warmaul Ogre banner through the heart of each fallen Kilsorrow soldier. Return to me when you have completed this task and the other that this plan requires. You will need to steal Kilsorrow armaments from Kilsorrow Fortress if my plan is to work. Search the fortress for crates of Kilsorrow armaments. Bring whatever you can find to me. Kilsorrow Fortress is located directly south and a little to the west of the Burning Blade ruins. Okay. So from the plans, it seems as though we are going to be making it seem as though the Warmaul are going against the Kilsorrow to the south of here. I do need to be careful because his ogres are not friendly. Let's just camouflage our way through here. So that is the goal. We are going to frame the Warmaul against the Kilsorrow. And if I had to guess, the objective here for Lantraster is to just distract the Warmaul so that he can take the Boulder Fist and start his offensive against them. going to try to sneak our way back in. I think the best we're going to have... I think we are going to have to fight our way back to him because our camouflage is not going to last, and they are not friendly, so we are going to have to just make sure we have space. Lantrester's eyes open in bewilderment. Is it done? Can you imagine their puzzlement over what is happening, Torn? This will be glorious. We will ignite a hatred heretofore unseen between the two clans. Excellent. Our next target will be the Laughing Skull Ruins. Now you must plant the seed of war in the fat, Now you must plant the seed of war in the fat, useless heads of the War Maul. To the northwest, near the mountains, you will find the Laughing Skull Ruins. Lantresser points to the crate of armaments you brought him. Do you recognize those banners? They are Kill Sorrow banners. I want you to take a stack of Kill Sorrow banners and plant them on the corpses of War Maul ogres. Remember, northwest is where you will find the ogres. You rampage through Kill Sorrow Fortress has provided us with a special opportunity. We have enough bodies to make it appear as if a great battle has taken place. Travel to the Laughing Skull Ruins and find the Laughing Skull Courtyard. There you will be blazing. You will be a blazing pyre in the courtyard. Make sure the area is secure and then use this blanket to send up smoke signals. When my ogres see the smoke, they will sneak in and plant the bodies of slain Kill Sorrow soldiers. That should be the final straw. It is weird helping and killing at the same time with him. So now we have to head northwest, and this is exactly what I thought the plan was going to be. We are framing between the Kill Sorrow and the War Maul, that they are at war with each other, and the Boulder Fist are going to take advantage of that. Alright, we've gotten to the Laughing Skull Ruins. This is where the War Maul are. Just like before, the whole point is to make it appear as though there needs to be a war between the Kill Sorrow and the War Maul. The only difference is this part this time is that we are going to be planting... Well, we aren't. The Boulder Fist are going to be planting Killsorrow bodies around and creating the look of a battle that happened here, that the Killsorrow were the ones to attack. There we go. Can now head back to Burning Blade Ruins, turn this in. Can you predict what will happen next? The plan is perfect, Crephaeus. I'm already seeing the fruits of your labor. Do you now understand why you could never win a war against me? You must admit, I have not felt this alive. I must admit, I have not felt this alive in decades. You have performed well, Crephaeus. Lantresser points at the unmarked crate. Take it. This is my offering to your people. You have single-handedly saved my clan from extermination. You may tell your leaders that Lantresser of the Burning Blade and his Boulder Fist ogres accept the offering of peace. Lantresser bows. Do we need... Is there actually a crate we're supposed to take? I guess not. The thing I wish happened is that if we're at peace with the Boulder Fist and Lantresser, that they wouldn't be a hostile mob anymore and I could run through this without a problem. But we have instigated the war between the Killsorrow and the Warmaul, and earned our peace with the Boulder Fist today. So let's go tell... We're going to go tell Garrosh now and see how that goes. Garrosh seems unmoved by the offering. Garrosh kicks the crate aside. You waste your time, Tauren. Take whatever you desire from the crate. I nor Garadar have any need of these useless trinkets. So that is where we're going to call it an episode. It's a bit weird to see Garrosh like this. I understand exactly why he's going through this, but knowing what comes in the future for Garrosh, it makes this series a bit weird going back in time. Today we brought peace with the Boulder Fist for now. Started the war between the Killsorrow and the Warmaul, and it seems to be for nothing to Garrosh's eyes. So let me know what you think about this new format with the shorter videos, less empty space in it. And if you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I will see you in the next one.